And the reason for that is Kenyons has only ever had 4 owners. It was owned by Charles Kenyon, and then it was sold to Arnie Brewer. And Arnie Brewer's wife, Barbara, was a Kenyon, so it was still in the family gene line. The 3rd owner was Jimmy Jones, who was a very good friend of mine for many, many years. He was the first non-blood owner of Kenyons to own Kenyons. Okay, I was one of his first employees. He owned it for 28 years. Okay, that kind of plays into the story a little bit later on down the line, because I started working here when I was very young, and next thing I know, I was managing the place and running it and bartending and waitress and management and payroll and the whole darn thing. But once again, I worked for Jimmy. Jimmy owned it for 28 years, and then he passed on, and I came and bought the place. Okay, they were going to tear Kenyons down. Kenyons basically was considered demolishable. It was condemned. By the time I got it, the men's room downstairs did not even have a toilet in it. The urinal emptied into a 5-gallon bucket. Need I say more? That was pleasant. The 13 rooms above your head right now weren't even usable. Please keep this in mind when you go upstairs and I show you the jail. That was my best room at that time when I bought Kenyons. All of the toilets and the plumbing and everything else had to be redone, the wiring, everything else, okay? This box was found by an electrician, which would have been Arnie Brewer, which would have been the 2nd owner. He found this box over 50 years ago, hidden within the walls. To this very day, as recently as last friggin' hunting season, I say that with all kinds of empathy, I found another secret room. This building has so many little secret rooms hidden through it and stuff where they've planted stuff in the walls and then sealed them up. This is what Arnie Brewer found when he did it. He was an electrician, and he needed to basically do some of the knob and tube wiring. These old crates is what they used to make, just like this, without handles in them, that they used to tie to the bottom of those logs and ship them down this lake, through the Asabo River, all the way on out to Port Huron, Chicago, Detroit, and everywhere else the stuff needed to go to. What I have here is 12 bottles of beer made back in the Prohibition days, and these are legitimate, real bottles. Come complete, like I said, with the bugs and the cobwebs, which I refuse to clear off.
That is awesome.
This is awesome. This is so awesome. If you guys would like to get up and look at this, you're welcome to. Half of the bottles, already the caps have rusted off. There was 2 of them that Arnie decided to try to drink just for the heck of it. He said it was really nasty. Don't open them.